Welcome to my 1400 day Minecraft hardcore world. Now I know a couple of you have been waiting for this. I have most definitely been waiting for this. So let's waste no time at all and start with this room right here. Recently I upgraded the roof of my museum to make it black glass. So in the night it looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. We're definitely gonna have to come back here a little bit later to show you the views. But over here we got my to-do box. Unfortunately I haven't really used this yet. I've made it, but we've been like grinding so much that I haven't had a chance to use this. We have two parrots over here. We have my dog Broski right here. And then we got my cat. I'm gonna be honest with you. If y'all boys have any name suggestions for anything in this world right here, let me know. Because I need a lot of new names. Now over here, this is where we display armor we found in the world. We found a chest plate and boots of diamond. We found full gold armor, full leather armor. We found like a little bit of iron. Obviously, we just don't have the pants yet. I don't know how we're struggling to find pants, but okay, cool. We got that chest plate. Like, I think that was yesterday. It was pretty recently. Chest plates and chainmail. Very hard to find, I will not lie to you. And then netherite, that's going to be almost impossible. I'm going to be honest with you. From here, we get a great view of the world. A lot of things have been coming together, so I'm liking the views out here. I'm trying to get a lot of tall buildings, a lot of things going on outside. So when we're AFKing right over here, let me show you real quick. Over this cobblestone and moss bridge, looking amazing. But when we're AFKing, it's just like something to look at in the background, you know? And then around here, we got some fruity lights with like picture frames. Honestly, my plan is to retire some items around here. It is taking me a little while because I don't have much to retire, but I think this bow is going to get retired real soon. We got the first bow I ever made. I think this one was mending. Let me check though. Yes, a mending bow. Had to retire that boy right there. Over here, we had my first sword of all time. Unfortunately, I'd been an arthropod, so it had to get retired. And over here, we got things I found in the end, like the heads, obviously, looking great. Like the egg, obviously. We need to get a couple more. I am planning on respawning the dragon a couple more times, so hopefully we can get some more eggs. And we have nothing else, sadly. Over here, we used to have a wither skeleton skull, but I wanted to get another beacon very badly, as you can see. So I had to get rid of that one. We have wither roses. I don't know what else to put in here. Let me know if you have any suggestions once again. Anything in this world that you think I can make better, let me know down in the comments. Over here, we got the challenge tracker. You push this button, a random challenge gets put in your inventory. Honestly, we're not ready to do challenges yet, my boy. Once we complete the challenge, we come over here. We're either going to put it on challenges successfully completed, or we're going to put failure. When we start those, that's going to be pretty cool. Over here, I want to get a zombie with every single type of armor. So far, we have chainmail and gold. I did have diamond, but unfortunately, I let it get hit by the sun right over here. And like this exact spot right here, it got hit by the sun. Helmet popped up, burned to death. Saddest day of my life. I will not lie to you. My goal for this world is to get every single disc in the game. So far, we have 11, I think. We're making some good progress, but I still have to make like the trial chambers and stuff and go get those ones. Right now, we've made it spawn day 2024 January 26th, and we've made it to 1 year 2025 January 26th. It's amazing. Hopefully we can make it to at least 10 years. I want to be in here for a little decade. We have our different rankings. We have lapis, copper, emerald, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite challenges. Well, not challenges, but like achievements in the world. So far, we only have lapis and bronze. These are like the heads I've got. I'm gonna fill all this up, all the heads I can get. Over here, we got the last time I died, which was today, unfortunately. We risked our life a little bit. Video coming soon. Lost treasure map. I don't know. This might get deleted soon. It's not even that cool. The first one I ever got, and I have no other ideas. Once again, let me know if you have some suggestions. These are the things we've accomplished so far. We've gone to the end city, end island. We've gone to the stronghold. We've gotten a wither skeleton skull, so that's the fortress. We've gone to the bastion. Over here, we have a couple more. Just recently today, we went to the Ocean Monument. We've been to the Pale Forest, obviously Woodland Mansion. We've been to the Swamp Hunt. We've been to the Pillager Outpost. We've been to the Sand Temple. We haven't been to the Jungle Temple yet, which is pretty sad if you ask me. These books are completely empty. I do need to figure out what to put there. And over here, this is the initial room. If you watch me live on twitch.tv/aka you can get a couple of channel points, and then you can get yourself added to this world right here. I'm going to put a helmet on here. You can upgrade your armor over time. I'm gonna name tag this, make sure you know it is you. So whenever you come over here, it's like, oh yeah, I'm in the world. Go upgrade my armor for me. Go give me a nice little golden apple. Go give me something I want in the world. I think this is one of my favorite rooms right now. We put a lot of time and effort into it, so it's coming together. I will not lie to you. As soon as we exit this though, we see the beautiful world. I think the first thing we're gonna show you is this farm area right over here. Obviously, we have a lot of space over here for farms. Right here is my cactus farm. Let me go down here real quick and show you how much we got. Oh yeah, baby. I think I'm gonna make this a little bit taller soon, just so I can make the cactus into bone meal, because I really have no like use for cactus right now. Over here we have the chicken farm. I usually just use it for feathers so I can make books in there. because I do need some for challenges and stuff. Over here, we got a beehive, kind of, I guess. I don't really use this anymore because I made an automatic one like 2 days ago, but I mean, it still looks pretty cool if you ask me. Down over, oh, I forgot to show you the coolest thing. I just added this to the world right here. We got sunlight detectors. Unfortunately, you can see the redstone behind it, but every time it gets dark, these automatically turn on, and this is the first time I've ever done this, so it's so sick. We come over here and we got my nice little iron farm. I think I'm going to cover this up with a couple buildings in the future. Over there, we're going to put a dock and we're going to put a couple buildings right over here. I'm probably going to make them out of stone. I have a couple ideas. We just haven't got there yet. I want to do the tour before we start like adding some new buildings to the world. 7 iron, nice. That's exactly what we need right now, bro. And I think we should keep moving this way. Obviously, over here, we got my automatic food farm. I feel like if you've been watching this world long enough, you would have seen this. I don't have blocks except for crafting tables, so let's try to build up with the crafting tables. Why do you have 33 crafting tables? I made a stack by accident, bro. I don't know what to say. The top floor has 4 different sections, and the other ones just have 2 of them, because, like, I wasn't really smart when I was making these right here. But we get a good amount of food. I think I should go show you the food next, though, because it's pretty close by. Over here, we have a nice looking castle. I think we'll get a better view of it a little bit later, but right now, this is what you're gonna see. Inside of here, I got my villager breeder. Villagers chilling here. We got a lot of them because I am planning on making my trading hall a lot bigger. If we come down here, honestly, I need to make a better entrance for this, but like for now, this works. We have my nice little trading hall. Over here, we got obviously, we got the farmers. We got the fishermen. We got the leather workers and the toolsmiths. We got a lot of librarians. I want to make sure I get every single librarian in the game. Like every single enchant book I can get. I need that. Over here, this is where the food comes. We honestly have a pretty good amount. I just did a little bit of trading, so let me get a stack of bread real quick. This is why I eat bread, because I literally have to do nothing at all. And over here, if you haven't been watching the videos, you don't know. This is literally my redstone machine right here. If I open this up, eventually we should have a minecart coming over here. I think if we break this, we should be able to see it. It's like automatic, so as soon as I open that chest right there, the cart comes zooming over. It gets filled up, and then we push the button right here, or we just open the chest downstairs in my main base, and then it automatically sends all my loot down there. Over here, we have the cartographers and the Fletchers. We have the clerics and the weaponsmith, I think. Yeah, one weaponsmith right here. We're going to have to sort this out in the future. I have shepherds and butchers, I think, yes. And then over here, obviously, we have the stonecutter guys, that masons. These come in clutch a lot. I will not lie to you. It's honestly not a great place right now, but I am planning on doing a couple upgrades in the future that will make it 100 times better. I did say I was going to give you a nice little look of it, so if we take a look, that museum's looking pretty cool from the outside. Obviously, we have a lot of things coming up in this world right now, so the castle is a little bit covered up, but if you ask me, it's not a bad design, bruh. I mess with this. Obviously, the gate isn't centered, but who really needs a centered gate? It's a castle, dog. Come on. Right over here, we got a couple of the new dogs. Honestly, I feel like I'm doing this tour horribly, but this is legitimately my favorite place in the world right now. Just the amount of upgrades we've been able to make around here, and I'm still planning on adding a little bit more. It's so cool. You literally don't see the glass. I'm looking straight up into the darkness, the nighttime, and you saw it in the day too, so it doesn't even look horrible in the daytime. It's perfect. I think the phantoms might be coming out of nowhere anytime soon, so we should probably do this a little bit quicker. Right here, we got my path. I literally just finished this right here. I want to remove as many torches from the world as possible, right? I want to have some natural lighting. I want to like make the world look good and not just have random torches everywhere. So I decided to add this right here. We got the soul lanterns and then the regular lanterns for actual lighting. Over here in all my farms, we have jack-o'-lanterns. Let me fly up real quick. We got a massive watermelon farm, a massive pumpkin farm. We got a potato, carrot, wheat farm. Sugarcane doesn't have much lighting yet, so it's kind of unfortunate. We have a lot of mobs to spawn over here, as you could already see. And then we have a little bit of beetroot right over here. I'm honestly planning on add some sweet berry bushes over here. And then if they ever add some more food, we could do that a little bit later. Over here, we have a real pumpkin farm. This works very well. It gives me so many pumpkins. It's the greatest thing on earth. And then right over here, I'm planning on adding a watermelon farm, but we don't really need it yet. The watermelon farm is more going to be for getting bone meal, right? I'm going to get so many watermelons. I'm going to send them all the way over here. I should probably show you that first. Down here, this is one of the earliest things we built. Like, one of the earliest things was covering up an ocean with, like, watermelon and wheat farms. And then I was like, well, I'm getting so many seeds from this right here. I need to build a bone meal farm, right? So right over here in these 2 dirt blocks, we had a bone meal farm, but then I was like, nah, that kind of makes the world look ugly, right? So let's move it inside here. So through these doors right here, we got a bone meal farm. All you do is put seeds up here, they go down, and eventually they get composted and it gets turned into bone meal. It's not the most efficient thing, but when I get that cactus farm upgraded and when I get the watermelon farm going, amazing. We got some Lamelo, anything named Lamelo, I am down to change. So if y'all boys have suggestions, I'm telling you, please let me know, because I need to get some new names. Dirty cannot be changed. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember who named this guy Dirty right here, but somebody dropped me that name right here, and yesterday we were working on this. Don't mind it not having roof. I'm horrible at making roofs. As you can clearly see from this right here, I am not a roof maker, my boy. I am not a roofer. But over here, we got a honeycomb farm, and then we have a honey bottle farm. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. The honey bottle farm does not work at all, but the comb farm works pretty well. I love the honeycomb farm, and I made this all out of my imagination, which is why this works so horribly. I'm going to be honest with you. The bone meal farm was also made out of my imagination as well, but this actually does work pretty well, so I'm pretty proud of this one right here. I think it might be a little overkill, but this is the only way I could have found to make it push the stuff through, so I mean, I'll take it right now. And then right over here, we have another pretty recent build of mine. I was trying to make this a factory, but I have switched up my idea. This right here is the Creeper Hotel. We got 3 levels on our coveted Creeper Hotel. Unfortunately, I have not been able to figure out the redstone for this yet. I want a redstone in the door up, but I feel like that's going to be a little work, so there's like a hole to walk in. On the floor, we have a couple of creeper faces that I think look pretty cool. And down here, you jump down this place right here, and oh, we got the gunpowder, baby. We got a little bit of paper. I'm trying to find a better way to make this work. Like, I want to have maybe a couple of outposts where we can buy a little bit of paper, a couple of outposts where villagers are just trying to trade up here. I don't know. Give me some ideas if you have. Maybe like pretend to have like a front desk or something, and then there we have like 2 villagers that can trade me paper. Have like vending machines around here with gunpowder and paper. I feel like that could be pretty cool. We're gonna make this hotel like. That's my idea now. Over here, we have a factory that I just made a couple of upgrades to. I added smokers and chimneys to the top right here. The glass looks pretty stupid. Like, beside this one right here, which is something recent and this is very old, bro, you can tell this one looks hella ugly now. I won't lie to you. As soon as you walk in here, you see my wolf farm. This is the OG wolf farm. Over here, we have the OG sugarcane farm that I made a little bit taller. It gives me a great amount of paper. I will not lie to you. Like, we're backed up right now, my boy. Over here, we got a smelter. I'm still trying to find ways to upgrade it. I've spent, like, weeks trying to upgrade this right here, make it more automated. It is not easy, my boy. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. We got the lava farm. We got the dripstone farm. And then we got the bamboo farm over here. I feel the bamboo farm is working way better than it used to now. Like, I feel like we were backed up here. We did just use a lot of bamboo. So, yeah, that makes sense. But, like, bro, that one works a lot better than it used to, my boy. Wolf farm actually cooking up as well. So, everything is worth starting to, like, zoom. Over here, let me know what you think about these paths right here. I have decided, some people gave me the suggestion to put pumpkins or glowstone under a nice little grass carpet just to add some natural lighting, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Maybe we just carpet this whole place up. I'm not sure yet. Over here, we got my nice nether portal. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. We'll take a look at that in a second. First, the starter base. This is one of the first things I built on the world right here, my boy. This is just basically a chest room. It used to have like furnaces up here. I removed those. We got a lot of chests around here. This is like basically the original design. Obviously, when I made my mega base, I removed everything from in here, so I had to rebuild it. But this is basically what it looked like before. At the start of your hardcore world, you gotta invest in some iron doors. Because if zombies start getting really aggressive and start busting through your door, where are you gonna go? You're gonna get clapped, my boy. Over here, we got the original farm. We got the cows over here. We got the sheep over here. And we got the chickens. I recently added this bridge over here because I found so many chicken jockeys over here on this island. And every time I try to get them across to over there, they just like go into the water and start dying, which annoys me so much. So I said, you know what? Let's add a nice little path over here. We need to change things up. And the portal. This is another recent build from me right here, and I do love this one right here, man. Look at it. We got the soul sand fire on top. We got the portal with the blackstone. I've been getting a couple of suggestions on what to add to it, and I think I'm gonna drop some updates to this in the future. Obviously, right now we have so much going on. It's not really my priority, but I'm gonna upgrade this soon. When you walk through it, we got some lava down here. We got a chicken jockey. I want to go all the way up to the limit and just add chicken jockeys. I feel like that'd be cool. Like the new chickens, all that good stuff. Once you go through, we come to the main nether hub. I added picture frames to show what's through this portal right here. Like we have a iron farm. We have a bamboo farm. Oh, you need to find the cactus farm? Just go through this portal right here. If we come down here though, we found my mega base. I'm gonna be honest with you, to make sure nothing could spawn, I added carpets, right? But obviously, that clearly did not work at all. I don't know why the hell these boys keep spawning. I've been getting some comments on what's happening. I'm gonna try to fix it if I can, but some people are just saying, you know what? Just because there's a portal, sometimes they just spawn, which is annoying. We got a cauldron, ender chest, regular chest, crafting table, and over here, I don't really want to show you things that aren't done or aren't started yet, but we got a massive hole, and this is where I'm planning on putting my gold farm. I'm not sure what we're gonna make it look like yet, but I have a couple of ideas that could work out, so probably by the next tour, we should have that going. And this the mega base. A lot of you will probably already see this. We got lava on the floor. We got a nice little portal area up here. The only way to get in here right now is a portal. I'm thinking in the future, we're gonna add a real entranceway here. I really wanted it to be nether access only, but I feel like that's kind of stupid, so we're going to add a regular one on the other corner. Over here, I don't know what the hell we're going to put in here yet. I'm going to be honest with you. I started digging out the room, but I don't really have any suggestions. All I know is every base needs a massive chest room, and that's what we have over here. Like I showed you upstairs, we have the little minecart system, right? So if I press this right here, it should send me a couple of things. Unfortunately, the hoppers are kind of full right now, so we're going to have to empty this out soon. Kind of tough luck. Over here, we have all my food, and we got a couple of chests going down here. This is a massive chest room with a lot of lava. Over here, we got some more storage. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the picture frames. I wanted to finish everything before the tour, but as long as we got the hoppers, that's all that really mattered to me. Over here, we have another one. These ones are really just for things that you can't put on the wall, right? Like glowstone, you could put on the wall. Iron block, you could put on the wall. Shears, you kind of need a picture frame for those, so I made these rooms right here and made them massive. We got some more storage over here. Down in here, we have all my like dye. We have my flowers. We have my saplings. We have my like my mushrooms and stuff like that. Under here, I want a nice little spiral staircase or something, and I'm gonna put my tree farm, my flower farm. Next update, I'm telling you, I can almost guarantee you next update those are coming through. If we come over here, we got another super smelter area. I think that's what it's called. We got another lava area. We got a cocoa farm. We don't have one of these upstairs, so it's kind of sick having it in my base. We got a bamboo farm that's running very smoothly. I had to empty this out like a couple days ago. Sugarcane farm running pretty smoothly as well. Over here, we have a mega wolf farm. I still need to add a couple more colors that die, but it's honestly running pretty well, so I'm excited about this one right here. Obviously, Endermen are still finding a way to spawn in here, which is super annoying. I don't know, there's just something, there's a vibe about having a base underground, right? Like, it's unbeatable if we keep going down here, just like literally more chests, literally just finishes. It took me about a month to finish this, which is kind of insane. It's like mind blown. I did not think it was gonna take this long. And that was just the upgrades. I made this a lot bigger. Like all in all, the chest room probably took me like a year maybe. Iron is very slow. I've shown you one of my iron farms. I have two of them. They don't run that smoothly, my boy. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I think since we're already in the nether, we might as well stay here for a little while. I feel like I'm gonna forget something, but in every single tunnel, we have this right here, right? It's a system that pops bolts out of anywhere, and then you just throw them down, and they should go back into the hopper. Press the button again, and then another bolt comes out. Because I didn't want too many chests around here. I'm trying to stop giving these boys areas to spawn in. Please stop spawning. No matter what you are, I don't want you spawning in here. We got slabs down there. We got packed ice and buttons. Down over here, this obviously takes me to my raid farm. Obviously, I've been using this a lot lately because I don't want to zombify my villagers. I feel that's like maybe not cheating, but it makes the game a little bit too easy. I've been getting hero of the village, going back to my trading hall, and then doing some trading for a little bit cheaper so I can get some better rates. The rates aren't that good, but honestly, I feel like it's still a little bit worth it. Gives the game a little bit more longevity. I want to get like an automatic sorting system, which can just throw away all the bows and stuff that I have and only keep like saddles, emeralds, totems, stuff like that, you know, sort everything into different chest systems. If we make our way up here, this should lead me to another portal. I'm pretty sure this portal right here just does absolutely nothing for me, but I added it a little while ago, so I'm like, you know what, we might as well keep it, right? It's a part of history. This one right here was just to let me escape from raids, because the vexes were crazy. When I didn't have a totem, I think you could probably see from over here. No, you cannot. If we fly over here, you can see the raid platform, right? So the portal is down over there. So whenever the vexel were getting a little too strong, I changed the dimension, went into the nether, popped out of here, and then try to eat up real quick, maybe fly around, walk away, because there's no way in and out of there except for the nether. So we needed a way to get out instantly. I couldn't be trapped in another portal if them boys were trying to destroy me. If we continue down this path right here, though, I think we just finished this today as well. I was rushing it. I wanted to wait for 1,500 days, but you boys have been waiting for this tour for a little while. I've been waiting for this tour for a little while, so I was like, bro, I can't wait any longer. I need it. We finally got to level 100, which is my goal for a little while now. There's no reason to it. I just feel like it's a cool number to have, you know? Level 100 just looks sick down in the bottom. Now, nobody can say, bro, you've been on this world for 1,000 days and you're only level 7. Obviously, I use my levels, you absolute bum loser. Down over here, we have a wither skeleton skull farm. Unfortunately, my iron golem keeps dying, so yeah, this doesn't run too well. But over here, since we get so much coal, I just put my gold and stuff in here. Like if I get a gold sword or gold axe, gold helmet, whatever, put it in there, get a little bit of gold for myself and make sure I don't waste it. I really like the design of this right here. We got the nether leaf block, we got the shroom legs, and the nether brick. I think that just has everything you need. Did I just go? Oh my days, okay, this is the first time this has ever happened. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's kind of embarrassing. In the tour, bro. You had to do this in the tour when the people are watching. Come on, bro. Over here, it shows you where you're gonna go. You're gonna go to the pillager outpost. You're gonna go to the spider XP farm, and you're gonna go to the end portal. I think we're gonna leave the end area for last. We're gonna start off over here at the spider XP farm. I have not used this in so long. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Cave spiders are so boring to kill, and it takes so long. It's just not worth it. I made a couple of upgrades to the world to make getting XP easier. I made some XP farms, but I feel like I'm still one of those guys who just like, you know what? Let me go do a little bit of training. Let me go do some real life stuff in the world to get my XP. Bruh. Up here, we got the crate wool. I try to change the wool color as much as I can when we go to like different areas, just so that maybe in the future I can be like, oh yeah, gray means we're at the spider XP farm. Purple means we're going to the end. Over here, we had a nice little enchanting setup. This is where I keep my webs, where I keep my eyes. We might need this in the future, honestly, because I do want to start doing a little potion. My next big build I'm planning on doing is going to be a nice little laboratory area, but it's like hidden by a garage. I feel like that could be cool. Over here, we got a couple of things. There's nothing too special around here. Honestly, we're in a mesa biome right now, which is kind of sick. I do love this area right here, but there's nothing really to show you outside. That's basically all we have over here. And if we make our way over here, we should be able to get to the stronghold immediately, go straight to the end, and show you the one thing we have in the end right now. The pretty efficient enderman farm. These boys go straight in here. Now, I obviously did just copy a tutorial for this one right here, but it does work pretty well. If we come down here, I noticed that my sword having flame on it kind of messes up my rates, right? So I was like, nah, we definitely have to change this right here. So I got this nice little sword right here. We slice through these boys. Over here, we have a couple of enchant books, and we have a couple of tools that I want to get some enchants on, but we just don't have the enchants yet. 100 levels though, we're definitely gonna be enchanting those boys real soon. In the future, my goal is to spawn in the dragon 20 more times so I can get all the different portals. I feel that's the only way you could really beat the game. If I don't do that, I might get ridiculed on the internet. I don't want that, my boy. And then the goal after that is to make this a space station. Somebody told me it'd be pretty cool if I made a space station around the end, right? So I'm gonna make a space station on this island right here, and then I'm gonna make paths to all those little portal things, and they're gonna be launching platforms for rockets. I don't know if I'm gonna build rockets on them yet, but I feel like that could look pretty sick, like a different color launch platform every single time. Over here is my spawn chunk. This is literally where the world started exactly. We got that mesa biome over here. We got a little sand, beautiful. Up here we got another one of my iron farms. Cause this is my spawn chunk, right? It's always running, so it works a little bit better than the one on my cribbo. But usually this island is getting taken over by endermen, so it's kind of annoying to deal with them boys. I mean, once we're over here, bro, we might as well show y'all my armor, you know? I'm looking pretty good. You see my chest plate in my inventory. I should probably put that on, though. Yeah. On the armor, we got the Vex armor trim with diamond material. I had to show that I was balling, bro. Every single armor trim I have has diamond material on it. You think I'm a broke bum? I didn't have enough material for this yet, but look at my inventory. I'm balling. If you want to check out the enchants on my main things, you can definitely do that. I don't think people care too much. I've made some shorts on this. Usually I rock 3 totems, but I did die today, so I'm rocking 2 right now. We got a nice little pickaxe, shovel, axe, sword, and then the bow and arrow. Don't talk about it being diamond. I will never make my sword netherite. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Honest, I know I'm dying every 10 seconds. I am not making that netherite. I feel like it just makes people so mad for no reason at all. I have to keep it going. There's no reason to change it up. Over here, we have a jungle biome. Once again, I don't want to talk too much about projects I haven't started yet, but in one of these jungle biomes, I am planning on making a nice little tree house. That is one of the challenges somebody gave me, so hopefully in the future when we get that book, I'm like, okay, let's get straight to work. I thought this was going to be a lot longer than it was. Honestly, like, the world is starting to come together. There's just not much on it, right? Because I like making things compact. Like you saw in my base, I like having like 4 or 5 different farms inside of a chest room. It's a chest room, but it has hella farms in it. I'm still gonna be adding more, right? So that's why the world isn't as expansive as it should be. Over here, you have my raid outpost. I come over here, get a little bit bad omen, go in here, go fight a little raid, get my hero of the village, and like I said, go get some good deals. Now, this is my main city right here, so I want to do a nice little flying. You can see the massive amount of farms and the other food farms right there beside these non-automatic ones. We got the castle over there, we got the museum, we got the other farms right there. We got the nice little structures. This is where I really like to go and stand, because you get such a nice view of all the new stuff we've added. Like the portal, like the nice new factories, man. It just looks so good. Can y'all boys leave me alone for like 2 or 3 seconds, please? I'm just trying to do a nice little world tour. Come on, bro. And we are actually done. What the hell just happened? That might have been the quickest world tour of all time. Holy. Now, if you are wondering, we recently conquered an ocean monument. We have a couple of mushroom islands we haven't done much with, and there are a lot of other things around this world that we could take advantage of, but we just haven't yet. So obviously you'll see those in the future, but right now, this is where our world is at. For 1,400 days, this isn't too bad. A nice little 30-minute tour, and we're still growing, you know? I think we're going to end it exactly where we started. Hopefully, y'all boys stop by the Twitch streams and claim one of these, because nobody here has claimed any of these yet. It is a pretty new reward I've unlocked, you know? I've added a couple of upgrades to it, so, like, hopefully somebody can enjoy this in the future. But right now, you can choose any spot. You can literally choose one of the most central spots. And as soon as I walk in, I'm going to be seeing you, my boy. You are a part of the world, no matter what. As I said a little bit earlier, if you have any suggestions for things I can name, any suggestions for how I can make the world look better, any suggestions on what I should build, let me know that in the comments, because I am down to try absolutely anything. And if you want to be a part of the journey to get this world tour, probably, I'm saying 2,000 days to the next world tour, you know? We're getting myself a nice little 600 days to add a couple of buildings, add a couple of monuments maybe, and then we'll do another tour here. So add 2,000 days. If you want to see yourself in this world right here, make sure you stop by twitch.tv/AKComa. And I'm going to see you boys in the next one.